Hello, I'm Harry Flick TV. Remember me, you don't have to. And I just got done watching the new Blue Beetle film at the cinema, and oh my god, it is spectacular. It is amazing. And oh, there is so much to say about this film. So the story of the film is that Jaime Reyes is looking for a job when he discovers a blue beetle-shaped mechanic called a scarab, which was created as basically as a military bomb, I think it was. Yeah, it was made as a type of weapon, but soon the scarab latches onto Jaime's body, and he soon becomes the well-known but underrated DC hero, Blue Beetle. That's all I'm going to be saying to you without getting too much spoilers, so let's get on with it. Blue Beetle was amazing. It was great. Probably, I don't think it was the best Disney film ever made, but it was up there with Guardians of the Galaxy and Shazam. Guardians of the Galaxy? Correction! It's not the best superhero film ever made, but it is up there with Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Across the Spider-Verse, or Shazam, or any Marvel superhero film. So what I loved about this film was that it had a family dynamic, and it also had a mixture of emotional moments, but it was also really funny, but not to the point where it's like MCU type writing where they try to be funny but they end up overdoing it. This film does have its funny moments, but it also has really emotional moments too. And quite honestly, I got nearly choked up at one point. Then one scene, I won't get into too much spoilers, but there's one scene where Blue Beetle's in his first fight while he's in the costume, and there's this scene that feels very No Way Home-esque. You'll see when you watch the film, because it has like the main character feeling like totally hopeless, and all I can say is you'd have to watch Blue Beetle yourself to kind of get the reference, but it felt like the scene in particular was a homage to No Way Home. And that also brings me to another point. There was a lot of superhero references in this film, but they don't cram so much references in that it overshadows the story. Like, there's one scene where Jaime is trying to, summon a Blue Beetle suit on, and it feels very reminiscent to the first Spider-Man movie when Peter Parker isn't in the suit, he's trying to whip his webs out. And even the intro felt very Sam Raimi-esque. Honestly, this film felt like an early 2000s superhero film in the best way possible. Like, it had heart, it had emotion, it had comedy. It was kind of like what Shazam did as well, while also adding the family dynamic. Honestly, after this film, I have high hopes for James Gunn's new DCU. I know that this film was made right before Gunn took over everything, but man, this was a really solid superhero story, and I think it really works. But Blue Beetle is just kind of an underrated superhero in my opinion. I remember hearing about Blue Beetle and, finding him out when watching the old Batman Brave and the Bold cartoon that would play on Cartoon Network, and I always used to buy the DVDs from like libraries and that. And that's kind of where I remember Blue Beetle, so seeing him on the big screen felt really nostalgic to me. I remember seeing him in the Batman Brave and the Bold cartoon. But yeah, this film I think was really good. Quite a tearjerker as well. Doesn't quite hit me as hard as say Guardians of the Galaxy 3, but it is up there. And if this is kept up with James Gunn's DC universe, I think we're heading into a very bright future of the DC universe. Marvel? I'm not sure. But DC, on the other hand, looks like it's gonna get the upper hand with hopefully better writing and better storytelling. And then I'm not saying Marvel films don't have good storytelling. Like if you look at the old Marvel films and films like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and No Way Home, they do have some genuinely good storytelling. But like, Blue Beetle just felt really special to me. And that's mainly because I remember seeing him in Batman Brave and the Bold. And also, he's just a very underrated character. And when I first heard that he was getting his first big screen appearance, I was hyped. I was really hyped because Blue Beetle, again, is an underrated character. And, you know, he doesn't get, I don't think he gets enough recognition as, say, Batman, Superman, The Flash, all those big name DC superheroes. But yeah, if you haven't seen Blue Beetle yet, go check it out. Also, I want to say, the guy who played Jaime Reyes, aka Blue Beetle, sorry if I butchered that name, he did an amazing job. I can tell you, he did a spectacular job playing this teen boy who, you know, who trying to find his way in life and find himself a new destiny. Honestly, if you haven't seen the film, buy a ticket and go watch it. You are missing. You know, you won't be disappointed and you're missing out. That's all I have to say. I'm Harry Fleet TV, remember, you don't have to.